Konnichiwa, Mino Tsugur, and you're watching Pokecast. Today's 10-minute first impressions video is going to be on a PlayStation controller, and that is the Mini Dance Pad controller by Venom. Okay, so basically what this is, as you can see, it is a Dance Dance Revolution controller that you get to dance with your fingers. Warning, can hurt your fingers severely if you're not careful while dancing with your fingers. It could happen, so be very careful. And as you can see with the controller, you know, let's see, there we are. You got your, it's all set up just like an actual bigger controller, and it is a PlayStation controller, so it's not a USB one. There is a USB one. I have not picked that one up yet, so I cannot confirm if that works for the PlayStation 3. If it does, that is totally sick. So basically, with this 10-minute first impressions, I'm going to be doing 10 minutes of gameplay, and I'll try to record myself while using this at the same time. That way you guys can see just how, you know, you can dance with your fingers. Yay! I'm actually looking forward to it. It was a lot of fun on the Game Boy Color. So, yeah. So, basically, according to what the thing says, it will work on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. So, these are the two systems that this controller can work for. So, the two games I'll be, which will be featured in my video of trying it out, is going to be Walt Disney's The Jungle Book Rhythm Groove. It's the one game I actually don't have a front cover to, somehow. But, you know, got this one, and it is a DDR game, but with Jungle Book original music and some of the other ones. And then the other one I'll be doing is DDR Max Dance Dance Revolution. So, I'll be doing this one right here. And in case you're wondering why I'm doing this so quickly, is because it's actually a request from of one of the workers at the game store I go to at the house I use. Sorry, I forgot to get your name, so this is a request, and I'm going to be completing for that person, because they really wanted to see how this controller worked. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up, and that way we'll have 10 minutes to do so. As always, 10 minutes to, I guess in this case, 10 minutes to use the accessory. First time using the accessory, or version thereof, since this being the PlayStation connector. And, well, I can't really skip anything, because I'll be using the controller, so I'll do my best to do it. So, I'll go ahead and get everything set up. Alright, well, I'm in the game, and I'm trying to see if I can get a D-pad to work. I don't know if it's going to work with this game. Let's go ahead and just easy mode. Okay. So, there we are. And see if I can get ahead if we get to the song. And I'll start the timer. Give myself 5 minutes to play the game. Let's see if this works. If it not, so I'll have to switch out to my Japanese system and put in one of the other dance games. Timer's been started. And let's see. Okay. It's working. I wonder why it wouldn't work on the main screen. Okay. I have to really push this hard. Okay. Well, so far it's working, but yep, it's, well, semi-working. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to, let's see. It still fights with you to work in the menu. So that's not a good thing. Let's see. Okay, expert mode, activate. Okay. Let's see how it works on expert mode, because I don't know if my down button's working. But let's give this one a try. That way, you know, we could see it on expert, and then we'll put it on the PS2 after this game and give it a try. Oh, crap! Doesn't help that it's really hard in expert mode. Whoa, not working. Yeah, my down button isn't working at all on the PlayStation 1. Okay. So far, so good. It sucks that my down button's not working for some reason. I don't know, I'd rather just use a D-pad, in all honesty. So far. Oh, there goes the timer for this one. Okay. So far, my down button, for some reason, it will light up, but it won't go down. So my down button's not working on my controller. But to be honest, I would still rather use a D-pad. Doesn't mean I don't want to try out the USB one to see if the USB one works better. But so far, not very impressed. So let's go ahead and switch out to the PlayStation 2 and see if it works a little bit better on the PlayStation 2. And yeah, let's go ahead and stop these. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back, and we're going to be doing the PlayStation 2. And this, of course, is DDR Max Dance Dance Revolution. Now, I was testing out the controller to see if it would actually work properly, and I am having problems with the down button. Down button actually on this particular controller is not working 100%, so I'm unable to actually play with it. But regardless, I'll go ahead and pick a song on this one, and I will demonstrate, you know, at least working semi-properly. So let's go ahead and start the record on that. Starting record now. Okay, so let's go ahead and I just wanted to show you right here. This is my controller not properly working. Okay, so there we are. It's my controller's not working. So I will not be able to 100% play the game. However, we'll show it semi-working for that. Okay, we're going to do the easiest song here, Remember You. Just because it's not even worth going to expert mode, because it's without the controller working 100%, it's not going to let me go very far. So it's just what it is. If the down button was working, I'll be honest, it actually does work appropriately. And I know I haven't started my timer yet, but it's just because since it's not working, I'm just going to kind of finish the video with this. It's a clever idea, in my opinion. It's just sad that the controller isn't working 100%. The biggest issues I have with the controller is that the buttons can stick. And that doesn't really help 100%. Otherwise than that, they are comfortable to push. Now, I know this is a really old controller. It came out, you know, back when the games were very popular, so probably the mid... I shouldn't say mid. Well, the mid zeros, I guess what you'd call them. This was, of course, a brand new copy of the controller I picked up through eBay. And it has nothing to do with the seller selling me a controller doesn't work. It's flat out, since it was not opened and tested, it wasn't 100% checked to see if it was working, because I literally had to cut open the package to pull this thing out. It was one of those packages that were like evil in the bubble thing. So, I mean, let's see what I mean. In my opinion, you know, I'm unable to go and buy like, you know, 10 of these and then see 1 out of 10 which would still be working untested, brand new. But this particular brand looks like it's just maybe one of those, you know, Mad Cat or Pelican type ones. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video now. There we are. Sorry, I have to put an audio cue to make it a little easier to get in there. But you know, it's a cool idea. There is, of course, to what I've seen, several more different versions of the controller. The biggest one being the Konami version, which actually has 2 sets on there, so you can either, you know, use it for a 2-player game, or when you're using 2 mats, if when you want to be that extra special superhuman person who likes using 2 mats. Yes, and that one actually lights up. It's supposed to light up as well. And then there's a USB one, which is specifically made for the PS2, and supposedly will work for the PS3 since it is a USB. Now, if any of them, if I could get a hold of the Konami controller, I would totally do that one. And without a doubt, that one would work, being that's from Konami back in the day when they were actually a good company. Sorry, guys, I have to say it. Watch, my video has now been taken off YouTube due to the fact that I said the truth. Moving on. This particular one, I'm excited to have it part of my collection because it's still a novelty, you know, one of those things. I am sad that this particular one is not working 100%. And the whole light up thing, honestly, it has like a little red light in the back, not strong enough to light up the entire button when you push it. Really sad about that, but hey. So, in my opinion, I would probably say see if there's another company who makes these for the PlayStation 1 and pick it up through them. Like I said, of course, I do not have 10 of these to verify the percentage of working to non-working. So, buy at your own risk. I'd still recommend just pick it up for the collection because it is still pretty cool. And if I ever get a hold of the other ones, I'll definitely be trying those out and showing you guys how those ones work, and I can confirm if it works on the PS3 or not. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed, seeing a controller that was made for DDR for the hand. I still probably would use the D-pad or the dance pad. No, I don't really have room for the dance pad, but still. If it had worked 100%, the controls were working really nicely, and I would have guaranteed use this more often, especially because I do like the DDR series, or any of the dancing games like that, regardless of how bad or good they are. So, bummer about that this does not work, but I was able to show you guys the coolness of it, and the fun that it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is T Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.